Oh, goodness gracious. Listen, I want to start this out by saying I, Screwface John, SFJ, Fizza Fizza, would be absolutely, positively nothing without you guys. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. The bigger this thing gets, the busier I get, so it's harder for me to respond to everybody the way I did when I first started, but I still try my hardest. At the end of the day, really, it's just me doing all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the fans who be helping me, everybody who, like, man, shout out to Amy for real. I've showed you on a couple videos, but like, you be on Twitter, Instagram, the Discord, every video, every live stream. Like, if I had, and shout out to the R Browns, shout out to the Sadies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Ja Rex, shout out to everybody in the Discord. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. If I had, okay, I got 26,000 subs. If for every 100 subs I get, I could even get just 4 people like y'all, then by that math, by next year, shit, I might be rapping with Kendrick again. Story coming soon. I might be like, you know what I'm saying? We really gonna take over the game, because what we've done in just a few months. That's why I keep saying, man, y'all get like those people, because those people are the real ones that keep this moving, keep me motivated, wake up every morning. You know what I mean? Tonight we're going live at 8 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be talking about the Bodied soundtrack. We're going to be talking about that Joyner Lucas, Eminem, Stan remake. That's what it's looking like. And we're going to be selling physical copies of Strictly for the Fans. Let me get into that a little bit. It's come to my attention, and Amy also told me this too. I was talking to her about the fact that, honestly, with the way that I've been doing the CDs on the live streams, I'm actually losing money, right? Like, after doing the calculation, I'm actually losing money because YouTube, because I say $15 and you get a copy of Trillennial and Strictly for the Fans. So divide that by 2, right? So that's like 7 a piece, right? YouTube takes 30% of that. So, and then how much it costs to mail it, and then how much it costs to put it together. So, yeah, I'm actually losing money. So what we're going to be doing today, for all the people who are buying CDs, we're going to be going through Cash App and PayPal. You know what I mean? My PayPal is SCRUFACEJEN at gmail.com. My Cash App is $SCRUFACEJEAN. So anybody who buys Strictly for the Fans today, buy it through, that's how we're going to buy them. No more through the donos. The donos on YouTube, keep doing that, because that money goes straight to me. I got to split up the money of the albums too, so keep doing the donos. Don't get discouraged to not donate. That's another reason I didn't want to do that. I took those L's because I was like, I don't want it to be hard for people, and sometimes I feel like people don't be really all the way thinking sometimes when they go online and they be like, yo, how do I use this? I'd be like, bro, it's come on, man. It's very simple, you know what I mean? So we're going to be doing that. All the CDs going to be sold through Cash App and PayPal today. And then also what I'm going to do is, yes, last live stream was the last live stream of giving away a Trillennial and a Strictly for the Fans. I'm going to just make it $10, and you get a copy of Strictly for the Fans signed, because also, yeah, gets expensive. So anyway, let's just recap this year for a second. M-Jop's revival. Lukewarm response. Lukewarm is a nice way to say it. People hated it. I did not like it. I liked a few songs off of it. I can't remember what was it Offended was the song where it kind of sounded like Slim Shady was back, and the Chloroseptic remix. Those are the 2 greatest moments that came from that, even though the remix wasn't on that project. Cool, not mad at that. So, M drops that. People don't like it. Before that, does the Donald Trump BET Cypher. Some people like it, some people don't. Then he does Caterpillar with Royce. People are loving that. People are loving that. I don't see too many people who didn't like that verse. Cool. Does it. Bomb. Then out of nowhere, Kamikaze. Bah! More tunes for the head top. Bah! Kamikaze. Then the beef with MGK. Fra! Kill shot. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's still going. Empire State Performance, History Made. Boom, does that. Oh, he's still going? He's still cooking. Okay. Huh. After the Empire State, what does he do? Huh? Joyner Lucas video gives Joyner his first platinum plaque. Oh yeah, he going in this year. Handing out platinum plaques, cool. Joyner and him got a song coming next year. That means he's gonna still keep cooking. But in the midst of all this, the Bodied trailer drops. And I'm like, oh, damn, I forgot. M executive produced a movie this year that's coming out this year, too. Nah. But we've been sitting for a long time not knowing when. Because I was like, well, if the movie's dropping, I know M is going to be dropping the soundtrack. I know M is going to be all over the soundtrack. And the way the soundtracks be nowadays with, like, Black Panther and a few others, I think Superfly was like this, too. Soundtracks nowadays just be albums. The Black Panther soundtrack is a Kendrick Lamar album. It's Kendrick and Friends. So I was thinking, like, damn, M really has a chance of damn near dropping a whole nother album this year. So, but there's no way it's dropping this year. There's no way. Then I heard Bodied is dropping this year in November, next month. So I'm like, wait. I'm hitting the thinker right now. So that's what we doing? He ain't gonna drop the video, the movie, and the soundtrack this year. That's what I thought. So one of Eminem's producers went live. Somebody who worked with M on the Bodied soundtrack went live or put out a little video the other day, yesterday. And he said, out of his own mouth, and he's been working with M closely, he said, the Bodied soundtrack is dropping on Friday. The Bodied soundtrack is dropping on Friday? Now, still take it with a grain of salt because I haven't seen anybody else say anything. But you know how M be nowadays. He don't be liking to say release dates. He just, oh, bow, here I am. Here I am. Huh? What happens when M drops a project, doesn't promote, and don't even blink? Huh? Exactly. By the way, go get you a I'm in my bag pink hoodie for celebrating October and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Go get that. And I'm going to be having official Strictly for the Fans merch soon. But I kind of want y'all to, help me, like, say what y'all want. Like, I'm thinking of making, like the members only stuff. Cause I like simple stuff. Like, like the members only jackets, members only. I want to make fans only, right? Because I was thinking of just doing Strictly for the Fans shirts, but I'm like, that's cool. But I kind of want something a little bit more universal. Like Strictly for the Fans is cool too. But like if you do like a fans only, you do like a members only when you're talking about the clothes, and then that's the clothing brand of it. That's kind of how I like to do it. You know what I mean? I kind of like to do it where you don't even got to know the project or know me to buy some of my merch and be like, oh, this is dapper. Oh, this is dapper. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. What you know about the pink and the black? Oh, looking good out here with the bomber jacket. So anyway, Friday we got some new M apparently. Now here's the thing that's absolutely crazy to me. If M has more than 3 songs on that project, then we got us an EP at least. If M has more than 3 songs on that project, and 3 songs means he could have 2 whole songs and a verse. He could have 2 verses and a whole song. I don't know about that. If he has 2 verses, I'm gonna need 2 whole songs for it to be like an EP. But anyway, I don't know what pill M took. Probably the limitless pill. I don't know what critic said, because the critics is what got M back in his bag. I want to know specifically what video, what reaction, what was it, Joe? Who said what to get M back in his zone like this? Who? Because we need that dude to come out every few months. Like, Marshall has dropped so much content that I'll be like, yo, you really don't need to. Like, 2019 come around, you really do not need to drop anything unless it's like the end of 2019 or mid or end. Because we're going to be breaking down this Body, we're going to be breaking down the Joiner. I mean, if you do drop, I mean, don't hesitate to drop either. I mean, we here for it. So yeah, man, it's crazy. Friday, apparently Friday. Now I need y'all to comment below if you ready for the Bodied soundtrack. Put that in the comment section below. You know what I mean? Tonight we're going live at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking about exactly this. You know what I mean? We're going to be talking about this year in general. We're going to be talking about the history of 50 Cent and Ja Rule's beef. 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Eminem, really, because, yeah, we're going to be listening to the diss tracks today, too, of all of them, because there's a lot. There's a lot. We're going to be listening back and forth, judging them, breaking them down. It's going to be a fun live stream. Shout out to all the donos in advance. We got 15 CDs left to sell till we hit our first goal, which is 75 physical copies sold. All the physical copies today will be going through PayPal and Cash App, but do not hesitate to donate in the YouTube chat too, because it's what keeps my teeth white. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, because those donos are really the thing that I get 100% me. So I mean, yeah. So everything else I got to split up, which I ain't mad at. I mean, people deserve to get paid. So yeah, my name is Scru. I'm pretty freaking awesome. Tune in today at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure y'all keep watching that Vic Mensa video. That Vic Mensa diss track. It's at 15,000 views. Remember, the first goal was 20,000. So we can get more than the audio. The audios are like 21, almost 22. I think 21,000 right now. Y'all see this one dread? Y'all see wait, hold up. This dread right here? I don't know. I don't get it, guys. I don't understand it. All right, I think I got it. All right, cool. I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going down. The history of M, 50, and Ja. We talking about the Bodied soundtrack, and we talking about the Vic Mensa diss song. You already know. You already know how we do the listening parties. At the end of the live stream, everybody goes listens to the same thing as a family, as a fan bam. Shit, we might mess around and get that last little 500 shit off the live stream, people. Let's talk about it. And we out.